Hey guys, I had a dream last night, and I'm not going to get into the details of it. I'm just going to get into the message I got from it. It was more or less like you think someone or something has power over you, but it does not. In my dream, it was more or less like there was a constant threat of something or someone that that I thought had power over me was going to come for me if I did something. 3333333 just drove by. That's a cab company, and that's their phone number. So there's this message is legit. So it was more or less like this. There was something that was making me feel like if I if I said something, spoke my truth, exposed something, then it was gonna come for me. That's the gist I'm getting. Because a lot of times this is the shit. When I have my dreams, I don't remember them a lot when I wake up because they like to wipe our memories and shit with the shit we can't see. If you're noticing that you can't remember your dreams and shit, right? Because we get a lot of messages in our dreams, and the dark knows this. So this is why they attack our minds, and anyway. So, all right. So what I'm getting from this is that because the whole time in my dream, it was like I'm just waiting for this, like whatever I thought this threat was. Okay, to come and punish me, destroy me. But I kept doing what it was I was doing, exposing. I feel like it's about exposing truth. When you have the protection of God, the universe, Ra, Source, whatever you want to call it, you are placed in situations for a reason. Some of you are in situations right now where you're supposed to be exposing someone or something. I had this happen again the other day. I had someone try and treat me like I was less than what I deserved to be treated. I had to go in a business and literally flip shit and expose somebody for stealing in that business. It's funny that the people that get put in your path, because just a few weeks before, I was put in the path of some people who told me about this person. And then I was placed in a situation to be in the same area as the person and one of the owners of the business. You see how God works? So some of you right now are in situations where you know something's not right, you know something's off, and you know something that someone else doesn't know. But you're apprehensive about whether or not you're supposed to be exposing it or not. I promise you. Because now this dude's kissing my ass. Not only did I get a job offer out of it, but this dude's kissing my ass. So, and people just listen, once people see that you expose shit and you mention God's name and they see like nothing happens to you, because let's just keep it a stack. I've had people literally try to pay people to come and kill me. And those people literally get stopped in their tracks. People are starting to realize just how protected the chosen are now because they have tried to destroy you. You may not even realize it. You may not even have realized how many people have actually tried to traffic you, kill you, and something always happens on the way. Ain't that a bitch? Because I'm going to say it again. You have a mission on this planet to help humanity. There's nothing or no one that can stop you. All these people will do is put themselves in jail, prison, or the ground. And it has nothing to do with anything that you're doing. You literally sit, and most of you don't even know this is happening. That's the best part about it. But if you know you're chosen, and you know that you have some kind of special purpose, and you just know that you know it in your soul, then what you need to do is you need to just keep going with that because there's nothing or nobody on this planet that can possibly stop you. So now what's happening is that in addition to this motherfucker can't even look me in the eye now because I exposed his stealing. But now it's kind of like people are just weird. Like the people who need to leave you alone will leave you alone, and the people who are supposed to be in your life will come. They will know that there's godly shit in you, and they will be comfortable with that. But there's going to be people who are very uncomfortable with the fact that you have this like godly sense about you. They're going to start seeing it in you. I had this dude came out, and his two dogs, I caught him 2 days in a row. His dog's taking his shit, and he wasn't cleaning up his dog shit. So it's like, it's just funny how God brings me outside at the same time this dude walks his dogs 2 days in a row. So the first day I said something to him, and he was like, I have 2 dogs. I have another dog. Well, he didn't have a bag though, bruh. You know what I mean? Like when you're a seasoned dog walker and shit and owner, you actually bring a bag out with you, okay? So he's like, I got another dog. He comes out with a bag. Look, a bag, like a 5-year-old fucking kid, grown man. I can tell he's in a situation he's in because he's probably an alcoholic. He smells like alcohol and cigarettes. And he's a slob. I can tell by looking at people why you're in the situation you're in, you know? But shit, like, let's get past that. So then the next morning, I happen to come outside because I come outside to, like, thank God for waking me up and shit. And breathe this fresh air they say is toxic and shit. It makes me feel better. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but the air that I breathe it in, it makes me feel better and shit than being inside. So then this motherfucker comes out, and again, I'm watching him from above. Right where I'm at right now. Right? It's like he was over there, right? And then I see his dog taking his shit. And then it's like, again, so I had to follow him. I said, so you're just a fucking scumbag, right? All he said to me, he's like, fuck you. That was it. At that point, I let God handle it because I know God's going to put his foot right up his ass. You feel me? I used to handle this shit myself. I said, God going to fuck with your soul like ether. He goes, God doesn't exist. Okay. Well, he don't exist in your life. And maybe you need to ask yourself why. Maybe that's another thing that maybe some people who watch my videos, maybe you need to ask yourself why you feel like God's not in your life, because I know he's in mine, and I know exactly why I get placed into situations. So this is the thing, Chosen. You're going to get placed specifically in situations where there needs to be people exposed because they're not doing the right thing, whether it's for people trafficking, whether it's for prostitution, whether it's for theft. Doesn't matter what it is. You're expected to expose it. Otherwise, you're part of the fucking problem. Do you understand? If you just let shit go and you know shit's going on and you don't expose it, you're part of the fucking problem. Sorry, but that shit is what it is. Don't be afraid of what anybody can do to you. I'm telling you, God will kill them. They could be outside your door ready to fuck you up. And God's like, this is your last breath, son. You understand? So do what it is you got to do. Some of you are in situations where you're afraid to do something. Fear doesn't exist when you're chosen. I can promise you that. Anyway, I'm excited because I know God's going to give me front row seats with popcorn to this dude's demise. That's just how he rolls. He's vengeful. And he don't like when you fuck with his kids. Have a good day, everybody. I'm happy.